I did want to provide you guys an overview for February because it's not a normal month. February is not normal. It's the shortest month of the year and it's catapulting us into a lot of change. So we start with eclipse season immediately. Okay. Emotions are surfacing, truths are coming out, whatever has been avoided, emotionally especially, those things are no longer going to be hiding. So a key rule right now is do not make major decisions on February 17th or March 3rd. Okay, those days are karmic landmines. They're booby traps, booby traps. So stop and rest and observe and just say less during that time. Okay, like those 2 dates. So again, February 17th and March 3rd. We need to lay low and chill. Mid-month, everything shifts into Aquarius. So we just had Libra, we had Venus move into Aquarius, and that's breakthroughs. It's identity changes, it's future timeline energy. So you will suddenly see that what no longer fits, so people, habits, even versions of yourself, past versions of yourself, they no longer align. And it's time to change your mentality. And it's a shifting of your identity, even in your social groups and your day-to-day work. So that you're going to see a lot of these things come out in your relationships, your work, and your day-to-day, and the people around you too, and even in yourself, really. So this is also the Chinese New Year. Everyone's been talking about this damn fire horse. Okay, so the translation in that, because I had to do a little bit of research because I'm not that privy on Chinese New Year at all, but the translation is that there's a lot of momentum. There's a lot of courage, forward motion, but only if you drop the dead weight, which I thought really correlates with what we have going on over here in sidereal Aquarius. So I was like, okay, let's add that in. So if you're feeling pulled to healing or mentors or community, you should be following that. Okay. If your relationships are naturally falling to the wayside with certain people, you need to just let them end. Those are karmic contracts that are ending, and it's making room for people who are more aligned with you. And if you feel like your old identity is cracking, it's because it is. You have to let go. You have to let go and be able to break away. It's like the knot, like unleash and release who you thought you were, who you thought you were supposed to be, where you thought you should be in this moment. Because those old identities and those factors that you've identified with for so long, they might not fit in the version of who you're becoming and the person that you're meant to become to do the work that you're meant to do for the collective. So end of the month, Mercury moves into or will be moving retrograde beginning February 26th. So with Mercury retrograde, I wouldn't be buying any electronics during that time. It's not the time to get a new iPhone. It's not the time to get a new TV, that kind of thing. New car, even, especially a smart car. No new projects. I would not be starting new projects. If you already have a business and you want to launch during that time, that's different. It's not setting anything into motion. Things that are already in motion, great, but no new projects, no impulsive life choices. Just wait another 2-3 weeks. Okay, just hold on it and it'll be a more favorable time. This is a cleanup season, so no impulsive life choices, no big changes. Just clean up what you see going on around you, what you see going on around you in here and in here, and the people that you're surrounding yourself with, your work, what is aligned and what's not. You're going to be able to see that really, really clearly. And then as far as the takeaways for February 2026, I would just say what y'all have to let go of stuff. There is something that each of us are struggling with. And these are collective energies. So it's not just one person, but depending on where these planets are in your chart, it will show you the specific areas of your life where these might be manifesting themselves. And things are going to be exposed. It's going to expose what's outdated. Relationships, belief systems, habits, finances, things that are no longer in alignment. It's going to unstick what's been stuck. It's going to show you truths that have either you've had a veil over, or you've been ignoring or putting on the back burner, or just, not the right time, not the right. This is the right time to do those things, and to also ask you to choose who you're going to become next. Astrology is always, it's all about beginnings and ends and new beginnings and ends and new beginnings. And it's all about transformation and growing and learning and doing better. And I think that especially right now, we have got to, those of us who believe in the truth and who are seeking the truth and are questioning things as they are, right? We have got to accept other people and with open arms, that maybe we're not thinking and living that way previously, but they have seen the truth and they have seen and want to do better. We need to, as the other side, we need to accept those people, and we need to encourage them and say thank you for acknowledging that you were wrong and acknowledging that you want to do better. Because otherwise it's going to prevent people who still have those mindsets but maybe want to change. They're not going to, because of all the backlash and how much hate that they're getting for saying that they were wrong and admitting that they were wrong. So there's no benefit. Think of these people's egos. Okay. So that's what I would encourage during this time, is if you're having conversations with people who, historically were not really aligned with you, and now they're like, wow, thank you so much for being this person in my life to make me see differently, and I've been educated and I've educated myself and I want to do differently now. Welcome them in, because we need all the help we can get right now. We need all the help that we can get to make change and to build more love across the world, truly. And being in community with people, I think, who are aligned with you, who are aligned with your creative efforts, your intellect as well, is really important, especially during Mercury. Mercury loves learning. Mercury is a student. So especially if you find a guru right now, like a new teacher, a truthful teacher, someone who maybe is living the way that they preach, unlike a lot of these people that you're seeing in the news who have not been living the way that they preach and expect other people to live. It's just the irony, right? So it's just such a good time right now. I'm just really motivated. I'm excited for what's ahead. I think if we are all able to make a change in ourselves and to shift and to break something, break a cycle, break a relationship, break something in our lives that needs to be let go of control, let go of whatever it is that is holding you back from really getting to where you need to be, to do the work for the collective, to do the work on yourself, for your family, for your lineage, for whatever, for yourself, to feel free and to feel at peace and to be able to make the impact that you're here to make in the world. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I just had this on my heart to share today.